But yeah, here we are, Dice Masters Live. So we're continuing our little mission at the minute to increase our familiarity with the new Secret Wars set. Ooh, victory! And taking both of our unique approaches. So I've been away brewing teams by reading cards on the team builder and building teams, and Andy's just cracking open packs and giving a go whatever he sees that tickles his fancy. Oh, you desperately need to get a better filing system around those apps on your phone, my man. It's painful to watch that. So I don't think we've got anyone with us live, so it's just me. I'll pick a number, I suppose.
Pick a number 1 to 8, but not 3, because we've had 3.
1 to 8, but not 3. Let's go number 1, right out the... no, number 8, you do it front, back to front, do you? Do the front one.
Yeah. All right. Camera on me.
Yeah.
See what we got. Got distraction.
Ooh. Oh.
Pirate house.
Well, that's decent. Ooh, Infinity Gauntlet.
So we've got Black Panther. Comment. 5 cost. Energize. Roll 2 dice from your bag when fielded. Roll a dice from your bag. Captain Marvel. 4 cost. While she's active, your other character dice get +1 attack and +1 defense. Oh no, not your other. Just character dice get +1 attack, +1 defense. Nice. Dazzler. When fielded, deal 4 damage to target character die. We've got Groot. When fielded, roll 2 dice from your bag. Oh, with these Black Panther and Groot, I could be rolling dice for days. Proxima Midnight Regenerate. Scarlet Witch. What's she do? When she's active, you can re-roll the dice in your reserve pool at the end of the main step. Ooh, I like that idea of that. Jane Foster. When fielded, deal 2 damage to target character die. If that character die has a purchase cost of 4 or more, deal it 5 damage instead.
Yeah, I quite like that one. Although she's expensive for 4.
She's expensive. King Hyperion. Well, +1 attack, +1 defense for each different energy type in your reserve pool. Bug the global pay. Shield target attacking character goes to the use pile if carried this turn. Mr. Fantastic. He gets +2 attack, +2 defense and blocking, and you get the global force attack. Got another Scarlet Witch. When fielded, ignore all game text on opposing character cards. 5 costs. That's Shriek. Well, yeah, but all text on opposing.
Oh, Comics Mike's here. Hi, Mike.
Comics Mike. Got Black Panther. Energize. Your Fantastic 4 character dice get +2 attack this turn. When he's active, when your opponent fields character die, you may reroll one of the other character dice. That's one we've spoken about, I'm sure.
Yeah, that's a good one, that one.
Stormbreaker Ray. Deal 2 damage to target character die. On Energize, when fielded, KO a mask character die. Trying to put all of them on. 4. No 2 costs this time around, which sucks. So let's take Infinity Gauntlet.
Ooh.
And let's take Pirate Broadcast. Then let's take the big Black Panther. So I'm not going to do that one. Let's take the Shriek Scarlet Witch, or the Prismatic Spray Scarlet Witch. Ditch that one. Buff Captain Marvel.
Right, I'm going to flick the screen over to me.
Okay, cool. Yeah,
while you're doing that. So, folks, my win condition today is these two Phoenixy people. I've got the Phoenix Force Cyclops from the new set. When Phoenix Force Cyclops is dealt combat damage, deal that much damage to target opponent. And then I've got the Dark Phoenix Destructive Force. When an opposing character die damages Dark Phoenix, she deals that much damage to each opponent. So that's how I'm going to try and kill Andy today. They're obviously super high cost at a 6 cost and a 7 cost, but Dark Phoenix brings with her the global, the discount global, and then this did quite well for me last week, investigative journalism, so I've stuck with that. Seems to be a decent ramp option to get up to those. So I'm going to be attacking and blocking with Empire. But I thought it might be nice to play a bit of a control game with it. And Andy gets a little bit too overexcited when I bring a force attack global. So this week I've foregone the force attack global and gone for the force attack game effect of Monsieur Mallet. He gets +2 attack while blocking, and then while he is active, at least one opposing character die must attack each turn. So that'll guarantee me the possibility of both attacking and blocking with my Phoenix Force Cyclops and my Dark Phoenix. Then the rest of the stuff is just all kind of to support that or back it up. I've got Molecule Man for the discount global because both Dark Phoenix and the Phoenix Force Cyclops have got 3 fielding costs on their level 3 and 2 fielding costs on their level 2. So they're quite expensive, so I've got that. But he's also a nice, cheap, deadly character. If I was thinking if Monsieur Mallet goes out, Andy or any opponent may decide that rather than attacking with just one dice, they attack with several, and therefore I'll need some other options, so a bit of deadly in the mix doesn't go amiss. Orion's here for his spin-up global. Pair of fists spin target character die at 1 level. Obviously to get this pair up to their higher level so that they've got capacity to take more damage to fire back in Andy's direction. But he's not a bad bit of... I mean, it's a 3-cost bolt with big old stats, so he's a good piece of muscle, bit of meat if you need it on your team. Then I've got Harley Quinn, Vengeance Unlimited. When KO'd, you may roll a character die from your use pile. For each energy showing on that die, deal 1 damage to target character die. If that die shows a character face, reroll target opposing character die. So I was just looking for something when KO'd. So if I'm forcing Andy to attack with Monsieur Mallet, if that then means that I'm going to get a swarm of stuff coming up into my face, I just wanted more defendy type things. So I've got Deadly Molecule Man, a janky Harley Quinn that has a when KO'd effect, just stuff to discourage my opponent from going wide and going around my Phoenix Force Cyclops and Dark Phoenix, especially because they're expensive to get. Wolverine's there for the prep global, but then he's also got when Wolverine KOs a character die, add it to owner's bag instead of sending it to prep. So I just thought that was a nice combo piece with Monsieur Mallet. Force you to attack with something, and then KO it with Wolverine and force it to go back to your bag. Which I thought was just a bit annoying. A bit of an annoying disruption control. Spider-Gwen's here for a bit of removal. When fielded, deal 5 damage to target character die. She can't attack the turn that she's been fielded, but that's not what she's there for. She's there to be fielded and deal 5 damage because I've got the Dark Phoenix Global. I can rinse and repeat. And then I put Banishment on here, but I can't remember what... I felt like there was a reason for it, but I can't. Put target character die from your opponent's prep area into their use pile. I've got a funny feeling I've done that thing again where I had a different card on the team and put that on to go with the other card and then ended up changing the card but didn't change that. Because I'm not sure that's what I meant for it to be. But it's there now, so I've got it. What was I planning on doing with that? I can't remember. Now, what this team really wants and needs that I had in the original brew was the Uncommon Thor from the Secret Wars set. Just to talk briefly for a moment about what I haven't got. Fighting Dissidents. While Thor Ahaya Avalon is active, at the start of your opponent's attack step, deal 2 damage for each team affiliation in their field zone, divided any way you choose among their characters. So I was thinking, right, Phoenix Force Cyclops in the field, Monsieur Mallet to force an attack into him, block with Phoenix Force Cyclops, deal the damage back to you. But with the Thor in there as well, by forcing the attack, I'm definitely guaranteeing there's always an opposing attack step. So I could fire the Thor off at the beginning of that attack step as well, just to try and control what dice my opponent could attack me with, so that I can control better what's available for me to block. Does that make sense? But I don't have that uncommon Thor, so he's missing on the team. So one combo piece I wanted to do, which was Monsieur Mallet and that Thor. Yeah, can't do it today.
Sucky.
Yeah, so there we go. I don't know how much of that you took in while you were figuring out your own team, but for the benefit of the viewers, obviously, they've had the walkthrough.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, so what's Gwen thingy's global?
Spider Gwen is pay a bolt. If target die deals combat damage to your opponent, put it in your bag instead of the use pile.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. I didn't even read that. She's there for the when fielded effect. I'm now processing that to see if I've put something on there that's damaging to my team. I don't think it is. If target die deals combat damage to your opponent, put it in your bag. Put it into the bag instead of the use pile. Yeah, so all things going to plan, I should be blocking your characters anyway. And I'm planning on being blocked when I attack, so that's fine. Yeah, but I've got a lot of globals, so I've got the discount, the fielding discount, I've got the spin character up, and I've got a prep for a fist and the Dark Phoenix KO shenanigans. Cool. I'm just scanning what you've gone for. So you've gone for the Infinity Gauntlet, roll everything. Are we going to have a bit of anarchy here, are we?
We could well do.
Pirate broadcast is rough, yeah.
Which is a bit like the other one.
Nefarious broadcast.
Nefarious broadcast. Then I've got Mr. Fantastic. It gets +2 attack, +2 defense when blocking. He's got a global target character die must attack this turn. Proxima Midnight. She's got regenerate, which might be good. Dazzler deals 4 damage to target mask characters. Having a quick scan now.
Just Harley Quinn.
Yeah.
You don't really want to be KOing.
Jane Foster, when fielded, deal 2 damage to target character die. If that character die has a purchase cost of 4 more, deal 5 damage. That's pretty solid. Captain Marvel, which gives character dice +1 attack, +1 defense. Stormbreaker Ray, energize, deal 2 damage to target character die. When fielded, KO mask character die. And Scarlet Witch, which is prismatic spray on legs. And that Black Panther, which looks like a beast.
Yeah, so that's... let me get that right. When you field a character, is it? Re-roll one of my characters.
No, when Black Panther is active, when your opponent fields a character die...
I've got to re-roll another one.
Re-roll one of their other character dice.
Oof, yeah, that could be rough, definitely. That definitely could be rough.
Let's do it.
Cool. All right, here we go. None here. Yeah, over to you. Then you've got the question mark.
Let's see how this goes. Oh, there's no thing on this map.
Apologies for the connection. Anyone who's watching live, it's things are a bit shaky tech-wise on my end. I hope the recording is going to be okay for use for the gameplay vid. I don't know if Mike, if you're still out there, whether you're able to just give me a bit of live feedback as to how it's looking and feeling.
It's fantastic.
My little health status thing keeps going into the red. I'm being plagued by technical issues that I can't figure out, I'm sorry to report. Although at least I'm not dropping 40% of the frames now. I'll just reroll one of these 2 sidekicks. Ooh, for a question mark. Field the sidekick. So, right, let me get my head around what you've gone for. Mr. Fantastic. He's got a big arse on him, hasn't he? He's bigger than 5 as well. I can't shoot him with my Spider-Gwen, can I?
He's 5'6", 7".
5, 6. Oh, so on his level 1 I could get him. But you're going to work your way up to that Black Panther, which is a problem. What can I do about that Black Panther? Absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. Well, I mean, I've got Deadly and whatnot. I've got stuff I can do. But that doesn't influence my first turn, I don't think. So, I'll tell you what, I'm going to Dark Phoenix off that sidekick for a bit of cheeky bonus ramp. And then pay a fist. Oh, sorry, man. It's looking all right, is it, mate? Okay, thanks, man. And it's not jumpy, it's not too stuttery in terms of the connection. Monsieur Mallet, and then with that one. Want to do anything with that one? I should have kept that sidekick. No, now I think about it. Never mind. Yeah, that'll do. Over to you.
Right. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
That's nearly the same roll I had, although I had a fist and you've got a bolt.
What? Ooh, what do I do then? What do I do? What do I do? What to do much. I think that's going to field a sidekick. Spend 3.
Yeah, you got to take your meds, mate. You know what I mean? Remind me, is Mr. Fantastic force attack or force block? He's force attack, isn't he?
It is a force attack.
Force attack, yeah. Right, 4 out of the bag and 1 in prep. I'll field the sidekick. I'll Dark Phoenix the sidekick and pay 3 for an investigative journalism. Look at that. Now, bag management of champions there by both me and Andy. Neither of us prepped at the end of turn 2. We're just letting it fall to the fates. Over to you, man.
All right. I'm going to use my miniature dice bag.
Lovely jubbly. Oh, I've not had my miniature dice bag out in a while. That's the one I use for live gameplay. In-person gameplay, I get the MOD bag out.
Ooh, what's going on there? That's not too bad, it's not too great. I think I'll keep the bolt and reroll these 3. That's right, so 4.
You got a shield though. You got quite a few shield characters, haven't you?
Yeah.
Hand bolts.
4. Captain Marvel. There we go.
Yeah. So +1/+1. Oh, he's just fallen off. Right then, big old bag reset.
This is the way. This is the way.
1, 2, 3, 4. 4 sidekicks. None of the good stuff.
Sidekick fighting. Ooh, I got too noisy there.
Got 5 in the bag, so I'll keep the fist. And I'll... oh, hang on. What did I have? No, I'll reroll these 6. I'll take that, question marks, any day of the week. So I will field a sidekick. I will Dark Phoenix offset sidekick to pay 2. To buy a Wolverine, maybe? Yeah, let's have a Wolverine. Let's give the new Wolverine a try. And then I will Wolverine Global to prep 1.
Nice.
There's my investigative journalism. That's nice. Pass priority. And end turn.
Okay, that crossing here. 5 in the bag. 1, 2, 3, 4. Proxima Midnight comes to play. No, she doesn't. She runs away.
Did you notice which playmat I'm using?
Captain Britain one.
Yeah, with the King Arthur and the Merlin in the background.
Oh, I'm gonna roll it. Still not rolling any characters.
However, the Siege Perilous is not depicted.
It could be like that light bit behind him.
Yeah, it couldn't. Yeah, this sort of smoky effect behind him.
Yeah. Right. Well, let's pay for a Jane Foster, and see if I get a character next time.
I've not been keeping the whiff counter up.
Already on like 4.
Is it 4? Is it?
Yeah, 2 Proxima Midnights and 2 Mr. Fantastics I've missed so far.
I only usually count if it's a whiff in the second roll.
Oh, okay. In that case, 2.
Well, I'll give you 3, so you need to whiff one next turn to make sure the whiff count is accurate. 4 out the bag.
Count on me.
You change your mind.
That's what characters
Yeah, although I actually don't want that as a character this turn. I'm re-rolling it. I want the energy. No. I don't think I'm ready to put him out yet, you see. Right, I'll fire off the investigative journalism because that will. What comes out now will affect whether I go for Monsieur Mallory or not into the field. So draw 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I've got the Wolverine. Roll up to 3 of them. Prep 1. Sorry, I'm just doing a quick bit of thinking about what I need with this roll. Yeah, okay, right. I think I've got a plan. Okay, well that's decided then. That's the decision made for me. But that's enough energy at least to go for. So I'll pay nothing. Sorry, no payment. He's not to field the Monsieur Mallory, but I'm going to Dark Phoenix him off straight away. I don't want him in the field just yet. I'll then pay 1, 2, 3, 4, and the Dark Phoenix discount. That's my 6 for my Phoenix Force Cyclops. Then I'll Wolverine Global out that sidekick from my bag. Got anything fun and interesting I can use a mask for?
You can make one. You can make my psychic attack.
Nah, keep it. I'll pass priority and end the turn.
Okie doke. Right, I've got one in it. Shuffle this in.
I had a whiff that turn as well. Right, so don't forget you need to whiff one of those characters to make sure the whiff count is correct. All right.
Okie doke. Let's see. Right, that's 1. Take that.
She's good, that Captain Marvel. I think we're going to see a lot of that character in use from this set. Knocking around. Oh,
Basic
wow.
and easy turn.
I've got a wide open field here as well, actually. How big's that going to be?
31. Level 1 Captain Marvel. A1. Level 3. Proxima Midnight.
Level 3. How big's Proxima at level 3 then?
So he's 4/4, 5/5 with
5/5 with it, yeah. Does Captain Marvel buff herself? What does it say? Does it say all characters or
It
other?
says when Captain Marvel is active, your character dice get +1 attack and +1 defense.
Yeah, so she
Not
bumps
up,
herself up as
so I'm
well.
assuming
Yeah,
that bumps herself, so it's pretty
yeah. That's quite scary for me right now. Maybe I should have kept... Well, the problem is, if I kept Monsieur Miller out in the field, you'd have had to have attacked one way or another, you know what I mean?
Oh, because he didn't make me attack.
Yeah, but it's fine when... Because I want my Phoenix Force Cyclops out. Once I've got him out, then that's the combo piece. But I didn't want to put him out until I'd had my combo piece. But I've left myself rather exposed right now.
Cool. I'll pass priority to you.
I'll pass back.
I'll come in for 12.
12. Jesus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Do the move that I always regret every single time we play a game.
Yeah. You just can't resist an empty field, can you?
Not with 12.
No. I might have... Were I in your shoes, I might have kept the Captain Marvel back for future use.
In hindsight, that was probably a better idea, yeah, but we'll see.
We'll see, indeed.
5 damage.
See, well, I mean, it's not... you're not on the worst foot, are you? Let's call it out for what it is. You're not short of characters to draw out your bag next turn either, are you? Is there?
I mean, I could potentially not get any, but there is a Mr. Fantastic and a Jane Foster in there.
Yeah. Jane Foster's not ickle, is she?
Nah.
All right, then. I'll fire off the investigative journalism to draw 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, yeah, I'll definitely roll the Phoenix Force now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I'm going to put them two in, roll up to 3 of them. Yeah, that's right. So one of them's got to go in prep, and then I'll put an extra one in and roll these 2. Come on, Phoenix Force Cyclops, otherwise I'm dead. Oh, wanker. How big's that Jane Foster? She's not 8, is she? On
4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 8.
6, 8. Yeah, but with Mr. Fantastic, you could kill me next turn if the 2 of them roll on character face, and there's not a thing I can do about it because I've just whiffed both my characters. Get those on the whiff counter. Oh yeah. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just straight up painful whack for a second Phoenix Force Cyclops. I'll Wolverine Global that dice out my bag. That's my Wolverine. And I'll pay 2 for a Harley Quinn. How many dice are in your bag overall?
I think I've got 5 sidekicks, 2 characters.
Oof, all right. End turn.
Let's see what happens.
This could be over really, really quick for me.
Before. Well, there's both of them. Fielding.
Oh, God.
7 defense.
Oh, is he... He's 2 fielding cost, is he?
Yeah.
Don't forget I've got the Molecule Man Global. You can
3.
pay a shield to make the first character you field this turn free to field.
Okay. Let's keep the 2 energy and let's see if Jane Foster wants to come and play. She does also 2.
All right. So you're only going to get one. Even with the global, you can only get one out, can't you?
Get one out. Yeah.
Yeah. I've got a wide open field again, though, man. So I don't know if that. But I'm about to reset my bag with a shat ton. I've got like characters and investigative journalism. Because I've got a Wolverine sitting in prep as well.
So we'll leave Jane Foster out. We'll pay a mask to field Mr. Fantastic. Keep that back. Over to you.
Oh yeah, okay, cool. You don't fancy doing a prepper out?
Hey, there's so many guys, it's not worth it.
Yeah, fair play. All right. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, I didn't get any of my Phoenix Cyclops, but at least I've got some characters now. Or have I? I don't like this new Secret Wars set. The dice don't roll. They're just non-rollers, right? A mask is no good for me. I'll keep the bolt and the question mark. I'll keep the psychic just in case. I'll re-roll these. Ooh, there you go.
All of them.
There we go. Alrighty then. So I'll pay 1 to field a level 2 Wolverine, 1 to field a level 3 Harley Quinn. Onshore Mallet is free. Field a sidekick. I'll do a prep with the prep global. I'll pass priority because it's
Onshore Mallet do? He makes me attack.
Yeah. So he gets +2 attack while he's blocking, and then while Monsieur Mallory is active, at least one opposing character die must attack each turn.
Okie doke. I'll force him to.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. I'll attack with Monsieur Mallet, and do I want to throw Wolverine in the mix? How big's your Mr. Fantastic? He gets a buff, doesn't he, when he's blocking?
He's 2-7, but blocking will be 4-9.
4-9. So he could kill the Wolverine. All right, yeah, I'll go in with the Monsieur Mallow then.
And I will. Tell you what, I'll block him and knock him out.
Okay. All right, cool. So get your hand away from the life counter, Chris. Not required. And that's 10.
Okie doke, right. So 3 sidekicks in the bag. Hopefully a character coming my way. Oh, yeah, nice. I might take that.
Oh, yeah. Captain Marvel.
Ooh. Keep the 2 energy, keep the sidekick. Just try and get the Captain Marvel. Oh, stupid dice.
Wow, yeah. See, so you heard it here first, folks. Secret Wars dice do not roll. They're not rollers.
They are not.
Let's have a look at this whiff counter here now then. So Andy has whiffed 4 of his rolls so far. That's on the second roll, so it's higher than that technically. I've whiffed a fair number as well. I've had 2 whiffs.
I'll fill the sidekick. Level 1. What's he on? Level 3. 1, level 3. Then I will just. What's you've got quite a lot of nasty shit coming my way next. To do with that sidekick probably.
Yeah, I've got both me Phoenix Force Cyclopses in there and me investigative journalism, along with 3 sidekicks. And Phoenix Force Cyclops is nasty.
So that's I think I'm just gonna stick as it is. No, maybe I will Wolverine with that. Might as well.
Okay.
Makes sense. That's one through. Keep
Cool.
Shield. Yeah. Okay.
All right. Cool. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh.
All of them.
Yeah, although I didn't want both of them at the same time.
What does he do? I wasn't listening.
Oh, right. When Phoenix Force Cyclops is dealt combat damage, deal that much damage to target opponent.
Oh, okay, cool. And he's got massive stats, I guess.
Yeah, 5, 5, 7, 7, 8, 10. I'm going to reroll these two. I've got him on the big fat 3. All right, let's see what I get with investigative journalism. So I'll fire off the investigative journalism. Draw 1, 2, 3, 4. That one goes back to the bag. Prep one of them. I've got to roll all 3 of the ones that remain. Whoa!
Oh,
Look at that. Right, okay, so I'll Molecule Man Global to field the level 3 one. I'll pay the Bolt to field the level 1 one. I'll then pay a Fist to spin up the level 1 one with the Orion Global to level 2. I'll field a level 1 Monsieur Malat. I'll prep the sidekick that's in my bag out. I'll use the Pirate Broadcast Global to switch off the Mr. Fantastic Global.
okay. Cheeky.
Yeah, although honestly, I'm not all that bothered if you force me to attack, to be honest, because I'll just throw the Phoenix Force Cyclopses in the mix as well. I'll pass priority.
I'll pass back.
Okay. I'll have a crack then with an 8-10 Phoenix Force Cyclops, a 7-7 Phoenix Force Cyclops.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5 damage if I block it. I will put a sidekick in front of the 8-10.
Okay.
I'll take the 7.
And you'll take the 7, so that'll also ping you for 1 off the, yeah. Make it a total of 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. I'm giving you life here. Let's try that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, right. That's even leveled the playing field a little bit.
Let's see what comes out.
Switch the screen. There we go.
3, 4. Oh, 3.
Ooh, how much damage does that Jane Foster do when she's fielded?
6, 8. Far 2 to character die. 6. Oh, no, 5 if it's Petra cost 4 or more.
Right.
But I think your Phoenix dude's safe.
Yeah.
Put them. Can't think of. Come on. That's turned off as well.
Don't forget, you got to attack with at least one dice this turn.
Yeah. I'm going to re-roll these 2. Okay, that's a bit nicer. So I'm going to pay the 3. Build Jane Foster on level 3.
Don't forget, I've got the Molecule Man Global.
What do you do? Right, so I'll pay a shield.
Yeah.
Build for 3. I'll fill the 2 sidekicks. I will do 5 damage to uneven. Let's get rid of. Let's do 5 to Wolverine. Knock him out.
Yeah. Cool.
Sense. Still leaves me with 3. That, and that. So let's do a Wolverine and pass priority to you.
Pass back.
Go to the attack step. Attack. I'll have to attack for the sidekick.
I'll block it with my Phoenix Force Cyclops.
I'll take 1. Over to you.
Right. It's a bag reset. One, 2, 3, 4. The second one's back. Or is he? Right, Wolverine's returned. Reroll that. Reroll that. I'll keep 1 bolt, keep 1 fist. I'll reroll these 4 here. Oh, another one on the whiff counter.
You.
So I can pay for that. Got that. I'll fire off the investigative journalism. Oh, right, hang on. I've only got 3 dice in my bag, so I'm going to buy something first. Is what I'm going to do. So I'll Dart Phoenix off a sidekick and pay 2. For a Spider-Gwen. Then I'll fire off the Dart Phoenix, which will draw 4. I'll prep 1. And roll the remaining 3. Do I need to roll the remaining 3, or can I prep some more for next turn? What have you got in the field? Mr. Fantastic's arse is too big, man.
7. And Jane Foster's got an 8, so they're
So Spider-Gwen's not actually going to do that great deal of work, is she? All right, I'm going to prep another one. I'm going to roll just 2 of them, I think.
Okay.
Well, it was all academic anyway. Another one on the whiff counter. The Secret Wars dice do not roll. We've got a nice emote for non-rolling dice. Oh, I'll tell you what, though, because of the week that it is, let's have a few King Charleses.
Nice long weekend for us again. Thank you very much.
I'll field the sidekick. I'll pay 1 to field the level 3 Wolverine. So there's nothing in my bag. I'll Dart Phoenix off another sidekick and pay 2 for another Spider-Gwen. And then I'll Wolverine Global to pull that straight through. Pass priority.
Pass back.
Cool. I'll attack with an 8/10 Phoenix Force Cyclops.
Cool. I'll take one with the psychic.
Just you're supposed to be blocking with people with bigger attacks. Just I don't know if you knew that.
No.
Yeah, no, it's the rules. It's in the rules. That's it. Turn.
Right, one out of the bag. One, three. Oof, all bits. What you? You and you are good. You are helpful. Bag. Let's just roll that. Oh, and the thingy. So, bend the shield, the field, the Captain Marvel, although she's now going to make things beefier, so it's not the greatest ideas. I'll spend mask to field the approximate midnight on level 2. Field the sidekick. And spend that to prep a dice. And I'll pass priority to you.
Pass back.
And turn.
Nah, you've got to attack, dude. Yep.
Do you know what? I'm going to attack with my sidekick.
All right, I'll block it with my Phoenix Force Cyclops. So is that 2 damage back to you now? Because Marvel's out.
Yeah.
Right. Well, now we're even. Stevens 8/8. Bag reset. 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got to say, I think investigative journalism has been a bit of an MVP for me lately.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
That seems to come around quick.
Well, it's because it's churning 4 dice every turn, isn't it? So, look at that. I'll keep the sidekick. I'll keep a fist. Keep a question mark. Keep a bolt. Reroll these. Nah. 2 more whiffs. Gwen Stacy. Got a lot of energy though. 3 dice in the bag again, so I'll buy something before. So field the level 1 sidekick. I'll field Gwen Stacy at level 3 and do 5 damage to. What's Captain Marvel? Oh no, I kind of like her now actually.
She is currently 5/4.
5/4. And Proxima Midnight's got to regenerate, hasn't she? No, go on then. I'll shoot you, Captain Marvel. That's probably. I don't know if that's the best idea because I kind of like giving you more attack now.
Yeah.
I'm going to Dark Phoenix off the sidekick and pay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for a Dark Phoenix herself. And I'm going to fire off the investigative journalism to draw 4, prep 1, and roll 3. Oh my god. What's happening today? All right. I'm going to pay 3 to buy a Molecule Man. I will Wolverine Global to draw that straight through my empty bag. What energy does Pirate Broadcast need? I used a question mark last time.
Generic.
Generic.
Any you want.
All right, I'll pay a bolt then to switch off your Mr. Fantastic Global. I've had the screen on you that whole while. So that's how my field has ended. Pass priority.
Pass back.
And I'll attack with an 8-10 Phoenix Force Cyclops.
And I have to block with the 4-2.
Oof. Very good.
But I get to reroll. Let's see if she comes back. She doesn't.
Of course not. She's a Secret Wars dice. Over to you.
Right. 1, 2.
I'm surprised you've not gone for your Black Panther, man. Have you just not had the ramp up to it?
No, I haven't had enough energy. Might have now, but I need those two. Do myself. Problems. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's it, isn't it? I don't think I'm going to survive next turn. I might do. No, I'm not. See if I can get more sidekicks. That'll keep me alive, I think, for a bit. Scarlet Witch. Ah, oh, tits. Scarlet Witch for 5. There we go.
All right.
Nobody.
I'm going to pay a fist to spin Monsieur Mallerup 1 with Orion's Global.
I need to attack, don't I?
Yeah.
There you go. I love 1.
I'll block with Phoenix Force Cyclops. All right. Big old bag reset. One, 2, 3, 4. Molecule Man. Keep the question mark. Keep the fist. I'll reroll these 4. Ooh. Another question mark. I'll fire off the investigative journalism. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fucking hell. Right, I've got to prep one of them. There's some big old fielding costs in here. So I'll put Dark Phoenix in prep and roll these 3. They'll not roll character anyway. Oh, didn't get my second Dubry. What's it? I'll pay a Molecule Man Global to field a Molecule Man at level 5. I'll field Spider Gwen And do 5 damage to... Back in your dice up. Have you done the maths? Have I got enough, have I?
Yeah, I got 4 blockers. You got 7 attackers.
Oh, right, okay. I'll shoot a sidekick off then. And move to the attack step and attack with everything. I was sort of wrapped up in my own game over this side. I wasn't... I hadn't looked up. Yeah, all right, cool. Even if you block the biggest, that'll hurt you.
Yeah. I mean, I could put 1 in front of the do damage to me, and then I can block 2. There's still going to be 2 damage come through.
Yeah. All right then. GG, man. GG.
Jeez.
So I think that Phoenix Force Cyclops is one to watch.
Yeah, I'm sure there's ways around it though, because it's not the first time we've seen that ability. Used to have it. Oh no, that was what was it? There was something out there that used to do it. Was it Two-Face? Was it or no? That was
no. Two-Face always did his damage. It's a bit Nova, a bit Iceman-y, isn't it, in a way?
Yeah. I can't think of the way around it, but there was definitely...
Well, I thought you'd have gone for your Black Panther to try and force me to... if I fielded another character, I would have had to have rolled it out.
Yeah, I just didn't get the chance.
Yeah.
Not a chance.
Yeah, I mean, your spin down removal stuff obviously is problematic for him.
Yeah.
So you pip the trolls, your Spider-Mans, your rare Spider-Man, stuff like that would have been problematic. But that's why I put stuff like Molecule Man and Wolverine in, because then if Monsieur Maller's forcing you to attack, but you've just spun out me Phoenix Force Cyclops, at least I've got a deadly character, and Wolverine's a bit annoying and stuff, So, yeah, but I think your sealed game approach to my constructed approach is a bit knife to a gunfight, isn't it?
I don't know. I'll get you one week.
You will indeed. That Captain Marvel's one to watch as well, definitely. I think we're going to see a lot of her about.
Yeah, solid. I wonder if it would be any different if I didn't attack at the start, but I don't think it would have been, because I don't think if I would have had the opportunity to do it again, and she was just a hindrance as soon as you had the Phoenix Force Cyclops out. She was in hindsight shouldn't have put her out in any way, because it's just, and then that Mr. Fantastic, which sounds fantastic, suddenly he's going from a 2 attack to a 4 attack when he's blocking, and then he's 5. So he went from 2 on the dice, and I was like, well, if I block with him, he's bumped up to a 5.
Dude.
In 99 out of 100 games, would be brilliant. He's also would be a defense 10.
Yeah.
So in most cases, he'd have been really solid, but when you take in the damage back, it's less so much of a good thing.
Yeah. So I'm definitely going to play around with that guy a bit more. So So you've done
strong.
You've done so from your sealed attempt tonight. What's the standout for you? What can I expect to see in a constructed team in the future?
Out of that lot, I think the Mr. Fantastic is good. The Captain Marvel, that combo against most teams would have been really good. I like it. It just obviously didn't count well against this. So certainly the Captain Marvel is good. The Mr. Fantastic with her is good.
Yeah. So when he blocks while she's out in the field, what is he like? 11 defense at level 3?
No, he's level 3. He's got 7 defense, and he gets +2, put him to a 9, and then she puts him +1, 10
to a 10.
So he's a 10 defense and 5 attack, but only when blocking. So she makes him pretty solid on the defense wise. I think that Black Panther, if I'd have got him, would have been amazing, but we'll have to wait and see. And yeah, the Jane Foster did a trick, but there's some big characters out, so doing all that damage, doing 5 damage. I mean, I suppose it did knock out your Wolverine. Then she was sat there as a blocker, but I didn't want to recycle her, so I wanted to try and keep a field. Yeah, good. To be fair, that was a decent team.
Yeah, straight out the pack like that. Yeah, absolutely.
It wasn't a bad. It could have done with a 2 cost. And maybe I should have stretched to get the Infinity Gauntlet and just tried to reset everything and see what happened.